Hello and welcome back. My dog is walking around. What else is new? So if you hear him, that's what's happening. Today I wanted to review, I've been testing out brow gels for a really long time, and I obviously I haven't tested out every single brow gel, but I have quite a few here in front of me, so I just wanted to go through them quickly and talk about which ones I like, which ones I didn't like, tell you which ones are the best ones, at least for me, and give you some feedback on them. So I'll probably start with the ones that I don't like, and then at the end I'll give you, I have two that I really like actually, so we'll end with those. So let's just go ahead and jump in. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel is the first one that I tried. This is what the brush looks like, the brush tip. I thought that I liked this when I first started trying these out. Dog's coming up. Is making an appearance. But it's a pretty heavy set for your brows. It does make my brows a little bit flaky. I don't know if it's because I have dark brows. If you have light brows, you might like this a little bit better. I mean, it is a good formula. It just makes me a little flaky and it's a little bit stiff for me. So I did not love this one. Probably won't be reaching for this a ton. A good dupe for that one that's actually pretty much the same is the Nyx the Brow Glue, which this is pretty much exactly the same as the Anastasia, honestly. It flaked off my brows a little bit. It does, if you can see, it looks a little intimidating. Like that white stuff is the actual product. So I pulled it out and I'm like, oh my God, and it has a pretty small tip. But I pulled it out and I was like, oh my gosh, this is kind of crazy that I'm gonna be putting, like, do you see this? Yeah. It's definitely stiff and it does flake on my brows a little bit. If you had lighter brows, this might work well for you. Next one is the Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt. And this is, let's see if we can get the writing in the right side. This one was just mediocre to me. It's got a really cool tip. I don't know if you can see that. So one side is longer and then the other side is shorter. So I thought that was really cool, but I just really wasn't impressed by this. I put it on, it set them okay. I feel like, if I remember correctly, it didn't really last throughout the day. This was just mediocre for me. So then the Covergirl Covergirl Easy Breezy Brow. So this is what the packaging looks like. This one was just mediocre again to me too. I don't know, I feel like it just kind of wore off during the day. Wasn't amazing, didn't really impress me too much. So that one was just, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great at all. Okay, so the ColourPop, let's see, ColourPop Brow Boss Gel. That's what the packaging looks like. And then the tip. So look at how white this is. I put this on, I think I tried this yesterday and I was like, wow. I don't think that I don't remember it being too crunchy, but I just don't remember being super impressed by this one either. It's an okay brow gel, not my favorite. The e.l.f. This is, I don't know if there's a name for it. I think it's just the pen. One side here is for mascara. This is the brow side, and then this is the mascara side. I didn't like either one of these. I did try the mascara side. I don't really like wearing clear mascara, but I did want to try it out just because it was on here. It was flaky, it flaked all over my eye, like it was up here. The brow gel, it was really goopy, and then it went on, and then it really didn't do much. So this was a super pass for me, the e.l.f. brow gel. Super pass. Did not like that. The Physicians Formula, this one was not bad. It was okay. Let me show you the packaging. So this is the packaging. So kind of cool packaging. Let me show you the tip though. This tip is so small. It was hard for me to do anything with this. The formula's okay, kind of like the Maybelline or the Covergirl or the ColourPop, just okay formula. But this tip was not for me. Like too small. I have big brows. Like I want to get it done quickly. So again, this was kind of a pass for me. I promise I'll get into some good stuff. We're about to get into some decent stuff right now. So the Ulta Beauty Brow Gel. So this is what the packaging looks like on here. This is what I'm wearing actually right now. And look, you can see this is the tip. You can see like it's a little goopy. And so the tip is pretty small, so I didn't really love that, but that's what I'm wearing right now. And actually it sets them in place, and it's been on for about 5 hours now, and it's pretty good. Like, this is pretty good, and this is very cheap. It's definitely under $10. Yeah, this one's not bad, the Ulta Beauty Brow Gel. It does feel a little bit heavy on your brows when you initially put it down, and then also throughout the day you can kind of feel it, like it feels like stiff. This one's pretty good for a cheap one. Now to my favorites, my current favorites. And like I said, I haven't tried all of the brow gels. I haven't tried a lot of the high-end ones because they're very expensive. So I'm not trying to spend hundreds of dollars trying to find the best brow gel. So these are the ones that I've tried so far. And I do have two that I really, really like. So that's why I kind of wanted to end it here. Obviously, I'll be trying more as I find some to try out. But I just wanted to give a good base and let you know about my favorites right now. So one of my favorites is the Nyx Control Freak eyebrow gel. This is what it looks like. This is my absolute favorite. This, I'll show you what the wand looks like. It kind of looks like a mascara wand. So it's just quick and easy. And this is the brow gel if you want like a feathery, more natural brow. It holds them in place. It's not stiff at all, so it does wear down a little bit, but it still wears for a pretty long time, surprisingly long time, as even though it's not very stiff. And it just makes your brows look like natural, but like set in place. Like, this is my favorite brow gel right now, the Nyx Control Freak. So definitely go check this out. This is awesome. If you want more of a set brow, like a really, really set brow, the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter, I don't love this packaging. It's weird packaging to me. And this is the mini size, but this is, if you want a set brow, this is the best. I'll show you what the wand looks like. So it does have the double-sided. Let's see if it can focus, maybe. Hopefully you can see that one side is longer. Yeah, this stuff will set your brows in place for a very long time. It feels like you have Scotch tape on your eyebrows, but it's not cakey, it's not flaky. It's pretty stiff, so it'll set them in place, but it makes them look really, really good. But you can feel it on your eyebrows. Like, if you go like this, it feels like your eyebrows or your forehead is like set. This is a higher end brand. So, I mean, if you're just looking for the natural brow, this Nyx one is amazing. I would say that the Ulta Beauty Brow Gel is, I wouldn't say a dupe for this, but if you're looking for a little bit more of a set, then I would go with this one. But this one is, if you want a full set, you're looking to spend a little bit of money on a brow gel, this is, I really, 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 really liked this one. So I'll probably be reaching for this, you know, if I have a long day ahead of me or something like that, an event to go to, if I'm going out dancing. I mean, this will set your brows in place, and they're not going anywhere, and it's not flaky, and it's amazing. So there is my official, I don't know what you want to call it, my review of the brow gels that I've tried. I mean, I've tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've tried 10 brow gels right now, and I feel like I have a good bearing on what I like and what I don't like. So anyway, this is our baseline. In the future, I will do an updated video of this as I try more. Thank you so much for joining me on my best brow gels for men. Hit that subscribe button to follow me on my journey to find the perfect man makeup. Yes, and thank you so much for joining me, and I will check you on my next video.